Hello everybody, it's Grayma Ruth in me time. Spectacles on, book on top. The Day My Mom Came to Kindergarten by Maureen Fergus and Mike Lowry. Are you ready?
I like kindergarten from the very first day. It was better than a dinosaur museum, a circus, and a super duper mega 3-scooper ice cream sundae. My awesome backpack. My mommy was happy for me, of course, but I got the feeling she was also a little sad that I was growing up and starting to have adventure without her. So one morning when I was standing in line outside the kindergarten door, instead of saying goodbye, I asked that she liked to come inside. She was so excited that she completely forgot her manner and tried to barge in at the front of the line. I said, "I'm sorry, Mom, but you need to go to the back of the line. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair to the rest of us." Then, because I didn't want her to feel bad, I added, "Don't worry. Everyone makes mistakes at first. You'll be fine if you just watch me and do what I do." She promised she would. But I guess she forgot her promise because she walked right in the classroom without even taking off her outdoor shoes. My teacher, Miss Beaudry, was nice about it. I was shocked. Who did Mom think was going to clean up the muddy footprints that she made on Miss Beaudry's nice clean floor? "Mom," I whispered as we settled onto the carpet for our letter of the day activity. "School is nicer for everybody if you try to be considerate of others." She promised that she'll make an effort.
Okay, I'll try. Does anyone know a word that starts with the letter D? D. I know. Dinosaur.
Oh, but I guess she forgot that promise too, because the very next minute she shouted out the answer to Miss Beaudry's question without raising her hand.
Dinosaur.
I mashed my lips together to try to keep from making a groaning noise. And my face got so red that I pulled my whole head inside my shirt. My mom looked down into my shirt where my head was and apologized for not waiting her turn to speak. I peeked up at her and pointed out that she wasn't paying attention to Miss Beaudry. "Talking while Miss Beaudry is talking?" I whispered. "Very embarrassing, Mom." It was hard to believe she had ever been to kindergarten. kindergarten. He didn't even know the basics. Our rules: listen, raise your hand, clean up, no outdoor shoes, be polite, and always follow directions. For the rest of the day is one thing after another. Mom remembered to take off her outdoor shoes after we visited the place drugstore, but forgot to put them neatly in her cubby. She dropped crumbs everywhere during snack time and tried to leave the table without cleaning them up. When we were in the library, she kept forgetting to use her indoor voice and talk to me all through story time. She swung on the jungle ropes during gym class when we were supposed to be playing beanbag time. During music class, she went to the bathroom without asking permission. Then dawdled so long on the way back that she missed her turn on the bongo drum. When she was having trouble with the scissors during craft time, she made a loud huffy noise and slammed them down on the table. I was at my wit's end. I didn't know how Miss Beaudry could stand it. But Miss Beaudry said I should remember that Mom had never been to our class before.
Sometimes it takes a while to get comfortable with something new.
She reminded me with a smile.
Once your mom gets used to the way we do things, I'm sure she'll learn how to express her thoughts and feelings in more appropriate ways.
We agreed that we should give Mom a little more time to figure things out. And I'm glad we did. Because guess what? She got a lot better after that. During playtime, she wanted to use the block to build a skyscraper. But because everyone else wanted to build a castle, she agreed to help. Later on, when the glue poured out too fast and ruined all the shapes, she was trying to stick to the activity page. She didn't make a single huffy noise or slam the glue bottle down. I'm proud of how hard you tried. Today, Mom, I told her as we were getting ready to go home. You can come back tomorrow if you want.
Thank you, honey.
She replied,
I think it would be better if I only came back to visit once in a while. I can tell from the size of the chairs around here that kindergarten is meant for people much littler than me. And besides, kindergarten is hard work.
That's true. I agreed. But it's worth it.
It sure is,
she said as she shoved her tissue paper craft into her purse.
Even so, I think I'll stick to working hard at something meant for people who sit on regular-sized chairs. You know, something that I'm already pretty good at.
I thought about this. Then I said, "You're really good at being mom, Mom." She said I was really good at being a kindergartner. Crumpled and some important notes from Mrs. Beaudry into her pocket and gave me a big hug. As I hugged her back, I whispered, "Now please take your place in line, Mom. Miss Beaudry won't dismiss us until you do."
Oops. Well, we hope you enjoyed this story as much as we did. A great big thank you and shout out to Enzi for narrating this story. Until next time, goodbye.